The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Mad Dog Pruitt, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters on the season.
Settling in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Royal striding in, Glenn Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the left fielder, Glenn Dietrich.
It's back up the middle. Pruitt over to his left, and there's one down now. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's hitting over .350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
In now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the left field line and deep. Dietrich is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 41st home run of the year for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bradley.
The 1-1 home. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Shortstop, Mad Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them.
Ready now, Mad Dog Pruitt.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business is he's aboard for the third time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Pitch inside, the throw, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now some movement in the Tribes. Coming to the plate now, Elias Adams.
Number 22, Elias
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out toward second. He's got it. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Royals go. Stepping up now, Kevin Plawecki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Plawecki.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Kansas City get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Max Fried with his 4th win this season.
Tonight.
Shane
First
Bieber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Mad Dog Pruitt, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Mike Clevenger gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Klezak, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
Ramirez.
Hit on one. Short. Pruitt comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We are at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Luplow.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kevin Plawecki.
Softly hit out to short. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Glenn Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Glenn Dietrich.
Hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offense.
At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jared Quintana. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Candelario.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, number 44.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The set and the 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Zimmer. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 0-2 home, and this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So striding in, Max Moroff, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Glenn Dietrich.
The left fielder, Glenn Dietrich.
This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Grounded to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Indian. Into the box now. Mad Dog Pruitt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long.
Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut.
1-1-1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Kansas City get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Colby Allard hangs win number. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Mad Dog Pruitt, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The first baseman, number
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Pruitt, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bowers. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Now the try. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elias Adams, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. A bouncer to the left side. Pruitt fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, man, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Next will be the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
1-1-1.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pham stands at second with no outs. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Sucre. He popped out in his first trip.
Sucre.
On the ground out to short. Pruitt is right there. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Luplow is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order. They're down 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Knocked him up. Candelario has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mad Dog Pruitt as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Line to the right side. Luplow is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge in all their fourth. Now in the box, Jesus Sucre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Okay. Ramirez.
Toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steve Cishek earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Glenn Sparkman, a right-hander. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him. I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it.
Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pruitt.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Drilled down the line. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in case. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Round to short. Pruitt takes it in. And there's out number 2. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The batter, number 26.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
The catcher, Jared Quintana.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joey Wendell.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ran just the one. Still no score.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Up next for the Rays, Hanser Alberto. No hits to this point.
The third baseman.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Alberto.
It the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a hard liner. Foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alberto is under it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 2-0.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th. We've got baseball from the home of the 2000. Max Fried will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game. Is tied.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City. Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And this is knocked down over there. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Watson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. Pruitt, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Please. Now pitching for Tampa
Now here
Bay.
comes the Tampa Bay manager after the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Adames ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alfonso Alfaro.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Runner breaks
right here,
third.
easy.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. It's quite. Tim Hill enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Rays.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Pruitt gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Matt Duffy has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike three.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels.
19-3 today. The Rays scored 19 times in this one. Ryan Yarbrough gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Max Fried allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.